What's up, family? It has been way too long. I'm back. Welcome to the Motivational Institute, where passion and purpose will always find you. My name is Stacey Burrell, and today we are going to talk about one of my top fives, which is creating a new identity. Creating a new identity. So grab your pen, grab your paper, and we're going to go through this one together. First off, I like to say, all dreams are possible, and you know this. I believe that. I want to give a shout out to my guy Roderick, who made these amazing shirts. All glory to God. If you're interested, you can go to rdtallybooks.com, and I will put that information in the description. So let's get into it. When I train at Hope for Prisoners, or when I train inside correctional facilities, I hit them with basically my top five philosophies on like, how do we really level ourselves up in life? And I'm going to start with the number five philosophy point for me, and it is creating a new identity. So how do we do that? It's actually easier than you think it is. It's so easy. It's simple. It's real simple. So the first thing that we want to do in creating a new identity, write this one down, is we want to become aware of our thoughts. So don't focus so much on trying to change your thoughts, because that may be more challenging to do in the beginning. Just become aware of them. Just sit down, sit on your couch, take a walk outside, wherever you are, meditate. Meditation will make things very clear and aware to you. But think about your thoughts and ask yourself, am I thinking more positive or more negative thoughts? Now, you may think you're not thinking negative, but a lot of times if we aren't aware of it, if we don't sit back and take inventory of it, we don't realize how negative our thoughts are. Other people do. You may not. So one of the things that I highly recommend is just being still, sitting, meditating, being quiet, thinking about your thoughts. You can also write things down so you can become aware of maybe your thoughts are negative more at one time of the day versus the other, whatever that is. Become aware of the thoughts. Once we become aware of our thoughts, we can change them. Hey, that's easy. Change your thoughts. Choose something positive. Choose a better feeling thought. Now, it doesn't mean you have to go straight from negative to positive, right? Because that's hard to do. But find something that is authentic about it. Like find some truth in that thought. So instead of saying, I'm bald, my hair won't grow, like, I'm the worst looking person ever, you could say something like, my body is doing exactly what it needs to do for me in this time, in this space, whatever it is. So think about a thought and think about making it a neutral thought, something that is true to you that isn't necessarily like flipping it all the way around, but it's helping you slow down that negative momentum. And then what we want to do is change our words. So we want to change our thoughts, then change our words. When we change our thoughts, we're going to start changing what we actually say and what we think. Like those things go hand in hand. So think about what you're going to say before you say it. And if it's not something positive that serves you, then be quiet about it. Think about it. Think about another way to say it. Because thoughts are things, they're physical, they're real. Words are things, they're physical, they're real. It's not just something we say, right? It has power. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. That is true. True statement. So guard yourself by the words that you choose, because Don Miguel Ruiz said this in Not Think and Grow Rich, The Four Agreements, when he said, be impeccable with your word. And what that basically means is don't use words against yourself. Because if I say something negative about someone else, I may think that negative statement is really hurting them. It's actually hurting me. So it's like a two-edged sword. So be impeccable with your words, right? Don't use words against yourself. Find something positive. Speak something positive. Affirm yourself every single day. Look in the mirror and tell yourself that you love yourself. Find something that you can get excited about every single day. Speak life over yourself and over other people and over their situations. And then the next thing that creating this new identity can do, when we change our thoughts and we change our words, we're going to change our feelings, how we feel. The feeling is everything, right? It's all about how we feel. And it is a result of our thinking and our speaking. And ask yourself, when you're thinking something negative, or when you're speaking something negative, or when you're dwelling on something in the past that's happened, how does it really make you feel? And if it's not making you feel better, then now we can go back and say, okay, I need to change this. What can I think about? What can I speak about that's going to lead to a positive feeling, right? A good feeling. Something that you can really do that's simple to kind of help you get some momentum with this is find your joy. My sister and I are focusing on a month of joy in July. So every single day we have to take a selfie, send each other a picture and say, hey, this is my joy for the day. What's your joy for the day? And then automatically when I see her joy for the day, it almost like lifts my spirit because of what I'm seeing. So it's changing my feelings. It's changing my vibration. And then I go find something that, what's going to make me feel good today? Painting, a cup of coffee, playing a game with the kids, reaching out to a friend. What is it? Maybe it's just sitting by yourself and having quiet time. What is it? Right? So the feeling is everything. So we have our thoughts, words, feelings. And when we do all those things, we're creating right now. That's leading to this new identity creation. And now we're going to change our behavior. We're going to change our behavior and what we do, right? Not just what we say, not just what we think, not just how we feel, but how we act in it. And when we change our behavior, everything changes, right? The outcome changes. We get the results that we want. We become the version of ourselves that we know we should be, right? That God designed us to be. So if you think about this formula, and I'm going to wrap up, you can work backwards here. So some people say, like, begin with the end in mind. This is a great thing that you can do. So you can think about, what's my outcome? Like, what do I want my next chapter to look like? What do I want my result to be? And in order for me to get that outcome, in order for me to get that result, what behaviors need to change, right? How do I need to feel? How would this person feel? What would this person say? What would this person think? So this is their identity. This is you, right? So we are creators. You can create your own identity. You create your own reality. You are in ultimate control here. And it's very, very simple. Change your thoughts, change your words, change your feelings, change your behavior, which changes your outcome. Well, family, that is my fifth philosophy of the top 5. I'm going to add some more videos so we can dive into the other 4. But I encourage you all to start working to create your own identity today. God bless you all.